If I could save time in a bottle, the first thing that I'd like to do is to save every day till eternity passes away, just to spend them with you. If I could make days last forever, if words could make wishes come true, I'd save every day like a treasure, and then again I would spend them with you. But there never seems to be enough time to do the things you want to do once you find them. I've looked around enough to know you're the one I want to go through time with. If I had a box just for wishes and dreams that had never come true, the box would be empty except for the memory of how they were answered by you. But there never seems to be enough time to do the things you want to do once you find them. I've looked around enough to know you're the one I want to go through time with.
There are bridges on life's highway, but we never see them there. Some cross troubled waters, and some don't go nowhere.
Some you wouldn't step on if you were trying to save your soul. One comes with a keeper when it's time to pay the toll.
Some aren't meant to last forever, some are made of stone. Some are meant to cross together, some you go alone.
Some the slightest wind can send them crashing to the ground. I set a bridge on fire, but I could not burn it down.
Here I am, praying for forgiveness, and I can see you standing on the other side. Here I go, baby, it's a heavy load. I have crossed some broken bridges in my time. Here I am,
praying for forgiveness,
praying for forgiveness.
I can see you,
I can see you
standing on the other side,
standing on the other side.
Here I go,
now here I go,
and buddy, it's a heavy load,
baby, it's a heavy load.
But I have crossed some broken bridges in my
crossed some
time.
broken bridges in my time.
I have crossed
some broken bridges in my time.
Corn-fed. We don't flip the bird, we don't cuss and scream when the cars don't move, when the light turns green. We don't lock our doors when we leave the house. There ain't nobody here that we keep out. That's the way we do it in our town, yeah. You never hear me apologize for growing up strong, growing up right, living life by the golden rule. Say yes, ma'am, thank you. Green fields for miles and miles, ain't nothing but country on the radio dial. I thank the good Lord I was born and bred corn-fed. There ain't no burning flags on our courthouse square. See your glory flying everywhere. There ain't no valet joint with five-star atmosphere. Daddy's homegrown beef's what's for dinner here, and we wash it down with a tall cold beer. Yeah, you'll never hear me apologize for growing up strong, growing up right, living life by the golden rule. Say yes, ma'am, thank you. Green fields for miles and miles, ain't nothing but country on the radio dial. I thank the good Lord I was born and bred corn-fed. Corn-fed. Rooster crows, 6 a.m. John Deere pulling that plow again. Sweat on your face, hands in the dirt. It ain't nothing better on God's green earth. You never hear me apologize for growing up strong, growing up right, living life by the golden rule. Say yes, ma'am, thank you. Green fields for miles and miles, ain't nothing but country on the radio dial. I thank the good Lord I was born and bred. Well, I thank the good Lord I was born and bred corn-fed.
The difference is
hard to listen to a heart beating close to mine, pounding up against the stone and steel walls that I won't climb. Sometimes the hurt is so deep, 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 you think that you're gonna drown. Sometimes all I can do is weep, weep, weep with all this rain falling down. Strange how hard it rains now. Rows and rows of big dark clouds, but I'm holding on underneath their shroud. To give up the fight. Some things you want will just never be right. It's never rain like it has to